When's the last time you just walked out of a place without doing what you set out to do there? I'm Brian, Friday, August 22nd. It's day 356 of running 5K and doing 200 push-ups every day. The weather's definitely cleared up from what it was the last couple of days. I'm surprised more of this area is underwater. It's actually pretty clear, all things considered, which is surprising given how much wind and rain there was, but good for them. Also good for me because I like running over here. So let's talk walking out of a place, shall we? I am about at the end of my rope with these running shoes. I got them in like February, March, put a lot of miles on them. The uppers are starting to wear out. The soles are gone, but they've served me well and they're good shoes. Shout out the Hoka Arahi's. I went into a running store in my area yesterday and I'm not going to say which one. I mean, even though it's a national chain, I don't think it's the company's fault that this store operates like shit. I'm just going to leave it out. Run is in the name of the store somewhere, and that's all I'll say. Anywho, I wanted to go to a place to try these shoes on. You see Hoka just put out a new version of the Arahi's. This isn't sponsored, by the way. And they did a redesign with this new model. And so I wanted to try them on in store before I just bought them online like I usually do. And there was another pair that I wanted to try on. So I figured I'll go in, try them both, see what I like, and just buy them there. I only got some water here yesterday. That's for sure. Now here's the deal. I'm the kind of person who hates being sold to. I know what I like. I've done my research. I don't need you pushing me in any kind of direction. But because I run a lot, I want the shoes to feel okay. And I don't want to just blow a bunch of money on something I can't return. Go into the store. There's a sign saying I need to check in. No person or place to check in. So I start looking at shoes. Then all of a sudden, dude from about 20 feet away who was helping a customer yells out to me, "Hey, you on the list?" I said, "No, where do I go for the list?" He said, "Is that a yes or a no?" Didn't care for that one bit. And so I said, "No." Again, gave him my information. "All right, Bri, just, a couple minutes, somebody will be right with you." I didn't care for the overly familiar tone either, but whatever. I'll let it go. I'm on the list. That's how things work around here. Fine. I can deal with a dickhead as long as there's procedure. Waiting around for about 15 minutes. No one's coming around. The store's also not that busy. All of a sudden, this dude comes walking in. And you know the type. Chest puffed out, acting like he owns the place, looking to buy the biggest, chunkiest pair of Nikes you've ever seen. Again, we're in New Jersey. Just then another sales associate comes out of the woodwork over to him. He says, "Is there a line?" She says, "No, I'll help you right over here." In full earshot of the dickhead who acted like I had done something wrong and annoyed him earlier. He said nothing. And the best part, Karen made a face. Classic passive-aggressive Karen move. I love it. She goes, "Oh, are you guys on the list?" And I said, "Yeah, we are." Does nothing, walks away. Now we're pissed. We've been in here at least 25 minutes. Haven't tried a single shoe on. And at that point, I called it quits. Didn't try any shoes on. Certainly didn't buy anything. It's a nice store. The employees don't have communication. Some just don't follow the procedure. One hand doesn't know what the other's doing. And again, it was not busy. I can't stress that enough. If they were busy, I give leniency because you're in the weeds. It fucks people up. It's stressful. I get it. And I have no problem with that. It just wasn't the case here. So now, shortly, I'll be heading over to a proper local running store. A store I've had good success at before. And frankly, is where I should have just gone to begin with. I prefer shopping local, but I just didn't out of convenience this time. And of course, it pissed me off. Tell me about a time that's happened to you. You just walked out of a place before getting what you wanted, and I'll see you tomorrow.